Understanding Chromperfect products and licenses. Hello, and welcome. In this video, I'll explain how Chromperfect products and licenses work. As this is often an area of confusion for new customers, I will clarify the following common topics: Chromperfect software licenses, instrument connections for digital and analog instruments, Tigre analog interfaces, data analysis licenses, application software add-ons. I'll explain everything step by step and keep the language simple. A Chromperfect software license allows the software to be installed and used on a PC. There are two ways a license can be provided. The first is a USB license key. This license is portable and can be moved between computers, but it can only be used on one PC at a time. The second option is a fingerprint license. This license is locked to a single specific PC and cannot be moved. We have a separate video that explains these two license types in detail. Instrument connections. Under the current licensing model, each Chromperfect software license includes one instrument connection by default. An instrument connection allows Chromperfect to communicate with an instrument. Each instrument connection is supplied to support the maximum number of detectors that the instrument can be configured with. For example, a 6890 supports 2 detector channels, where a 7890 can support 4 detectors. This means that even if only one detector is used today, the instrument connection already supports the full instrument configuration. This applies to both digital and analog instruments, although analog instruments have an important nuance, which we'll discuss next. For analog instruments, the same licensing rules still apply. Each instrument requires one instrument connection within the Chromperfect license. However, analog instruments also rely on Tigre interface hardware. Tigre interfaces are available in 2 or 4 channel versions. This means there are 2 limits to consider: the number of instruments allowed by the license and the number of channels available on the Tigre interface, where a channel is required for each detector installed within the instrument. For example, a license may allow 2 instruments, and the customer already has a Tigre 3 interface, which has a maximum of 2 channels. If both instruments have a single detector, then the customer can connect both to his existing interface, as the total channel count is 2, and within the capacity of his existing device. If, however, the instruments have dual detectors, then the total channel count would be 4 rather than 2. In this scenario, he would need to purchase an additional Tigre 3 and connect each interface to separate instruments. The same logic is true for the Tigre 4 device, where 4 single-detector instruments or 2 dual-detector instruments can be connected to a single T4. Once the 4-channel capacity is exceeded, a new interface must be purchased. A final point to remember: it is only instruments which are counted and checked within the Chromperfect license and not the number of Tigre interfaces connected. This interaction between license limits and hardware channel limits is where most confusion occurs. Digital versus analog, the key difference. For digital instruments, no additional hardware is required. Only the number of instrument connections in the license needs to be managed. For analog instruments, an instrument connection is always required. Additional Tigre hardware may also be required if no free channels are available. In addition to full Chromperfect licenses, we also offer data analysis licenses. A data analysis license includes all data processing, analysis, and reporting functionality. No data acquisition capability. These licenses are considerably less expensive than full licenses. There are 2 options: Chromperfect Analyze Only. This option is used when working exclusively with Chromperfect data files and normally purchased by customers who require additional processing capability outside of the busy chromatography lab environment. Analyze Only licenses are commonly installed on office PCs or laptops, with a network connection to the main data directory on the network. Chromperfect Unite. This option allows analysis of both Chromperfect and third-party data. Examples of third-party data sources include systems such as Agilent ChemStation, Agilent OpenLab, and Thermochromeleon. Chromperfect Unite may be purchased by labs that use Chromperfect exclusively, but also may require processing capabilities from other CDS systems used by other sites or customers. Other uses may be for customers who do not use Chromperfect for data acquisition, but are looking for more powerful and flexible data analysis or reporting, which is lacking within their own CDS systems. Chromperfect Unite allows all data to be reviewed, processed, and reported within a single environment, regardless of the CDS system used to acquire the data originally. Application Software Add-ons. Chromperfect application software modules are optional add-ons. They can be purchased for full Chromperfect systems or data analysis licenses. Application software extends functionality but does not affect instrument licensing. Supported versions and license issuing. One final important point. New licenses and new instrument connections can only be issued for supported versions of Chromperfect. You should always check the Chromperfect website to confirm which versions are currently supported when placing an order. For example, version 6 of Chromperfect is no longer supported, so if a customer wants to purchase a new instrument connection for this system, they must also upgrade the software to the latest supported version. Final summary. Every instrument connected to Chromperfect requires an instrument connection. Instrument connections support the maximum detector configuration for that instrument. Analog instruments may also require T-Gray hardware, depending on channel availability. Data analysis licenses provide full processing and reporting, but do not collect data. Application software is optional and can be added to any license type. New licenses and instrument connections are only available for supported versions of Chromperfect. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Chromperfect guides and explanations. As always, if you are interested to learn more, please visit our website at chromeperfect.com, where you can reach out to a member of our team for product information, pricing, or to request a product demonstration.